Hi, this is Alan from the Alpus Group. I'd like to explain to you how Alpus Group can help you with regarding your property investment, and I'll go through a presentation which explains just how we can help you to achieve your property development goals in Hampshire. Alpus offers a project and construction management service for property development to property investors in the UK, specifically in Hampshire. We represent your interests as a property investor. We retain control of your development while you retain control of the investment. You tell us what your long-term goals and strategy are, and we will identify potential development sites for you. We'll prepare a contracting strategy to implement your project. We'll prepare contracts between you and your designers and contractors. We're your eyes and ears on the project and on site. We report to you regularly about progress. Who am I and what led me here? I'm Alan Edwards. I'm an indentured trainee for a local building company. I then planned and organised building projects for a large retail group. That's ABF Group. I worked for contractors for 13 years throughout the UK and the UAE. Then I went into construction consultancy for 20 years, working in the UK and internationally. I've managed projects for development and infrastructure clients, and I've changed my perspective about what is needed so as to see things from the client or customer standpoint. Here are some of the things that I've done, building and civil engineering projects from the smallest up to the largest size, more than £1.5 billion. Residential conversions and new build, commercial, retail, hotel, industrial, infrastructure projects, rail projects, bridges, port reclamation. I've worked in the UK, Europe, the Middle East and Caribbean, and I've worked on schemes from design inception to completion and handover to operations. I've worked with many different types and forms of contract, including JCT, design and build, target cost, turnkey and FIDIC contracts, and I've countered many contractors' claims. This is a testimonial from ACOM, from the Managing Director Europe, and also the country manager thanking me for the work I did in Baku, Azerbaijan. This is a testimonial from the client in Azerbaijan, the chairman of Gilan Holding. This is another testimonial from Rory O'Neill, Head of Projects, now Director of DLR, when I helped DLR with the delivery of the Stratford International Extension project in advance of the 2012 Olympics. An abstract from my portfolio of projects in the UK and overseas, residential projects, local authority housing developments in the North and West London, several, private redevelopment of a golf course in the home counties, conversion projects and refurbishments, various, Chelsea Harbour residential multi-storey mixed-use development, luxury service departments at Hyde Park Gate in London, Crescent development, Baku, Azerbaijan, mixed-use development, and the Ajban residential lifestyle village in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Commercial projects, numerous fine fare hypermarkets, supermarkets and shop fitting projects throughout the UK for the ABF Group, factory units, Farlington, Hampshire, Ladymead Retail Park, Guildford for Arundel House Securities from Farnham, Chelsea Harbour retail, restaurant and hotel for P&O developments, office developments at Bevis Marks and St Paul's, and also Whitechapel for P&O developments, Apex Plaza in Reading for Prudential, Crescent Development offices for Gilan Holding in Baku, Azerbaijan, and government offices in Gaborone, Botswana. Hotel projects, Intercontinental Hotel, Abu Dhabi in the UAE, Cable Beach redevelopment, Nassau, Bahamas, and Emerald Beach Hotel, Nassau, Bahamas, also Lucayan Beach Hotel, Freeport, Grand Bahama, all for the Hotel Corporation of the Bahamas. Lanesborough Hotel, London, initially for Bond Corporation. Dorchester Hotel refurbishment in London for Ferris and Watson, the project managers. Crescent Development Hotel, Baku, Azerbaijan for Gilan Holding. So what are the property development opportunities in the Hampshire property market? There are change of use cases being implemented in the UK in September 2020, which means you can have permitted development rights to carry out certain types of conversion from commercial uses to residential, or demolition of unused commercial buildings and replacement with residential. These changes of use give the possibility of big increases in values. With recession, commercial property prices are reduced. There is a potential for massive profits from change of use and permitted development rights. There is opportunity to refinance for the long term and potentially triple your profits. So what is the Alpus formula for property development success in Hampshire? We've got a 5-step formula. Step 1, identify potential development sites. Step 2, preliminary design and feasibility. Step 3, site acquisition and planning permission. Step 4, marketing and sales plan. Step 5, detailed design and construction. Identification of potential development sites. We have professional contacts and active network throughout the UK, specifically in Hampshire where we're located, as well as in Europe, so we can identify potential development sites for you. We'll offer you potential development sites depending on the area in which you'd like to invest and the value of investment that you'd like to make. We currently have potential development sites in Hampshire, Surrey and Sussex. We'll help you to arrange the necessary designers and consultants for your preliminary design and feasibility. We'll prepare the contracts for you to sign. We'll prepare a contracting strategy to implement your project. And we'll prepare a feasibility study / development appraisal for your project. Once you're happy to proceed with implementation, we'll help you with the next steps. Site acquisition and planning permission will guide you through this while keeping your risk to the minimum. We may recommend that you take out an option to purchase the site, subject to planning permission, since this is the least risk way for any investor. In other cases where there are permitted development rights, we may recommend outright purchase of the site. Whatever happens, we'll appraise you of the risks at all stages. Funding and cash flow considerations and refinance for the long term. We'll help you to appraise your potential development site for maximising profitability. We'll advise you whether it's appropriate to hold the site for the long term and dramatically increase your profitability, or to sell off the site. We can help you to identify funding sources for financing. And once you're happy to proceed to implement the development, we'll help you with the next steps. Marketing and sales. Depending on the type of property development you may wish to carry out, we can help you to arrange the appropriate marketing and sales campaigns. Residential, including retirement homes, commercial, industrial, hotel or mixed use. Detailed design and construction. We'll arrange for your property development using the most appropriate contracting strategy. We'll seek bids based on the preliminary design documents and pre-qualified contractors. We'll recommend and advise you which is the most appropriate designer or contractor to use, and we'll manage all the contracts on your behalf. Contracting strategy. We may recommend one of the following preferred strategies: either design and build contract, where the contractor undertakes detailed design, or construction management, where there's no main contractor, but we'd manage a series of trade contractors on your behalf. We'll arrange things so as to protect you from delays and minimise the possibility of contractual claims. Step 5, detailed design and construction. Depending on the particular project, we'll advise you regarding the most appropriate means of getting all the design and construction completed. We'll also make recommendations about how to improve your profitability by offering various options to customers or clients. We'll take account of proposed handover arrangements, and during our appraisal of the project, we'll advise you regarding any possibilities for the use of system building methods and modular construction. This will be for the optimization of the program and certainty of achieving your timescales and profitability. At all stages, Alpus will ensure that you're advised and have systems in place for the following aspects: project and construction management, health and safety, quality assurance and control, environmental management and control, risk assessment, analysis and management, stakeholder management. So to recap, our 5-step property development success formula will help you with identification of potential development sites in Hampshire, preliminary design and feasibility, including funding and cash flow considerations and refinance for the long term, site acquisition and planning permission, marketing and sales, and detailed design and construction, including system building considerations. Alpus Group. If the service that we offer is of interest to you as a property investor in Hampshire, then please do not hesitate to get in touch with us at www.alpusgroup.com. I'm Alan at alpusgroup.com, and my mobile number is +44 7539 141 257. That's 07539 141 257. We'll give you a proposal based on your specific requirements and our unique knowledge and expertise of our team and also our professional partners and network. We operate in the UK from our offices in North Hampshire.